Ever wondered how a single dynasty could build one of the world's most dazzling empires, only to watch it crumble? Today, we're diving into the epic story of the Mughals, a tale of ambition, conquest, brilliant art, and tragic decline, all unfolding over 6 generations. Our story begins in 1526 with a warrior prince named Babur. Descended from legendary conquerors, he swept down from Central Asia with a powerful army. At the First Battle of Panipat, using cannons and clever tactics, he defeated a much larger force and laid the foundation of the Mughal Empire in India. Babur was a brilliant general, but his reign was short. He was also a poet and a lover of gardens, leaving behind a legacy of both strength and culture. His son, Humayun, had a much tougher tone. He actually lost the empire his father had built and was forced into exile. But don't count him out. After 15 long years, with Persian help, he fought his way back to reclaim his throne. Sadly, his comeback was short-lived. He died just a year later after a fall down his library stairs. It seemed like the fledgling empire was doomed. But then came Akbar, Humayun's son, and perhaps the greatest Mughal of all. Ascending the throne as a teenager, Akbar proved to be a visionary leader. He wasn't just a military genius who massively expanded the empire. He was a master of diplomacy and administration. He created a centralized government, reformed the tax system, and most remarkably, championed a policy of religious tolerance. He welcomed scholars and holy men from all faiths to his court, seeking wisdom and promoting harmony. Under Akbar, the Mughal Empire didn't just grow in size, it flourished culturally and economically. Next in line was his son, Jahangir. A true connoisseur of the arts, Jahangir's reign is often called the golden age of Mughal painting. He was less interested in conquest and more in beauty, nature, and justice. His wife, the brilliant and powerful Empress Nur Jahan, was the true force behind the throne, effectively ruling the empire alongside him. Together, they maintained the stability and prosperity inherited from Akbar, while adding their own unique artistic flair. Their son, Shah Jahan, took the empire's artistic achievements to their peak. When you think of the Mughals, you probably picture his masterpiece, the Taj Mahal. This stunning mausoleum, built for his beloved wife, Mumtaz Mahal, is a symbol of eternal love and the pinnacle of Mughal architecture. Shah Jahan's reign was the height of Mughal splendor. The coffers were full, the cities were magnificent, and the empire seemed invincible. But this golden age came at a tremendous cost, and underneath the shimmering surface, trouble was brewing. The end of the glory days came with Aurangzeb, Shah Jahan's son. Unlike his predecessors, Aurangzeb was a staunchly orthodox and ambitious ruler. He seized the throne in a brutal war of succession against his own brothers and imprisoned his father. He expanded the empire to its greatest extent, but his methods were harsh. He abandoned Akbar's policy of religious tolerance, imposing taxes on non-Muslims and destroying temples. His endless, costly wars in the Deccan Plateau drained the royal treasury and exhausted the army. His long and oppressive reign sparked widespread rebellions. By the time Aurangzeb died in 1707, the empire he had stretched to its limits was beginning to fracture. The treasury was empty, the nobles were rebellious, and powerful new regional kingdoms were rising up to challenge Mughal authority. The grand, unified empire built by Babur and perfected by Akbar was on the path to irreversible decline. The story of the great Mughals, from the first victory at Panipat to the final gasps of a dying giant, shows us how even the mightiest empires can rise and fall, leaving behind a legacy that continues to fascinate us centuries later. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy this journey through history, don't forget to subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more stories from the past.